Yeah, right. I actually had so much fun.
Yeah, like down here.
Yeah, that's. So I had to my first time I met. I'm taking for Monday. How about you?
Monday, yes. Yeah.
Have you done that reflection?
I'm on the second. That was easy.
We only had to do one for all the chapters, right?
Yes.
But I thought it was like one.
No, it's just like all 3 chapters and so like that.
Yeah, that was
I'm like working on it. I'm like,
that was easy to do.
yeah.
What about the
You're also in 306 or?
why?
Or sorry, 313.
Yeah. Did you do the? Yeah, sorry.
That's like. That chapter is that movie or 2.
You haven't done it?
I'll probably get started on it.
Yeah.
That is just like. Because like, you know the journal reflection we had last week for day 13?
The article?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my plan was to finish the Thursday before I had such an overwhelming week. I was like, I didn't do it till today. I didn't.
No, from real.
It was like this much overall. We all have to survive this.
I got an email like, hey, you didn't use it over the summer. You're academic probation. I'll make it up. Look, you need we're 2 A's and 2 B's. I messaged someone. I was like, hold on.
So yeah, just literally what I did. So like, just whatever we have. If you have a great
Get it right. So I don't know what.
You're talking about this class, right?
What?
This class?
Yeah.
The one due today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't
I'm
do it
doing it
tonight.
tonight.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight.
I'm just strict on my email. Like building it on.
Okay, you can't turn in like 3 weeks.
Right. Right.
I'm turning it in tomorrow. Because I asked, I'm like, what chapters is it? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, say, you did 1, 2, and 3. So rationale is 4, 5, and 6. But she wanted different in the last module. Then I'm clicking on the week 6 stuff, right? And it's blank. There's nothing past week 2. That's what I was saying. I'm like, where are you finding this? I see nothing.
I know.
I literally, yeah. I was literally sitting as I was texting the group chat, like, hey, I'm looking at the blank screen on my computer. I'm like, so either. Yeah. Well, there's nothing here, so where did I find it? Yeah, because I'm gonna do both of them tomorrow. So I'm almost done with Dr. Mushi's one, and that's due Friday. So I'm finishing that tomorrow. 4.
Reading for it again.
I will stay the 4 to 5 until she tells me otherwise.
I was gonna do like I you said last time, but I did my anyway.
It depends on how
Yes.
detailed you are. Like it is possible. I'm just very detailed with the right words.
Yeah.
And I do the experience part, what she's looking for, how you make it experience. Like it depends on how you want to go into it. Like maybe I can do more, but this one, yesterday, I put today on work that was sick. So I was like,
Yeah, me too. I didn't start mine yet.
it's at my home computer, but what's that connection?
Wednesday, when we don't have class.
I'll show people the group chat update myself on Friday.
Was it your group chat you had like with your group last time?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But, I'll post it in there. That was it. I had my, so pretty much I wrote how she said it. I have my, so my boyfriend's sister was kids, she gave me two projects that she did with her kids before. So one project that I'm doing is, it's like, what's it called? Silent, like, I Spy. So I gave the kids, so I wrote procedure, paper, for like,
Right.
like the materials, paper, crayon, and I did a bullet point and I labeled it that. And it was the next thing, procedure, titled it like, line, and I wrote the procedure. Have kid find item that matches the color, second. Then have kid try to draw that item. Third, as in like, then try to relate.
Like writing and stuff.
Not a lot. I think maybe 2.5 pages.
Right.
It's not a lot.
Like many pages.
It doesn't have to be that many pages.
So
I just told her
you
that.
turned it in?
And I turned it in multiple times. I turned in
All of that.
One of that,
actual
and then I-
activity,
then the letter that
the permission one.
not the permission one, the letter the parent wrote.
But
Oh,
you already got everything. You're turned in. Oh, you're done with
Yeah.
it? Oh.
Did you also turn in the signature one?
What's it?
Aren't you supposed to do one where like they give you permission?
That, I think that's the other class.
Yeah.
That's the other class.
What class?
Lucy, that's the observation.
Oh, what does that do? I haven't started.
Okay, oh yeah, that's next month, yeah. But no. This one wasn't that long. It was
So
literally just,
it's not hard to do.
no, it's really just making sure you detail how, because be honest, what you write down, like the procedure is supposed to, how they're supposed to follow it.
Oh,
So pretty
really
much
understand
how you
Then you
want,
reflect on feedback,
then
right?
I reflected on the feedback, like, oh, I noticed that the parent said the child was messy with drawings. Maybe I should give them more of like a tracing activity instead. I made up some BS on how I would change, how I would redo the activity.
Can you show me how you did yours all? You can.
Yeah,
I I
yeah.
kind of get it, but.
yeah, I
Did you
got
guys
you.
see what the professor discussed earlier, like a project we're gonna do?
Oh, that's community practice.
That
yeah.
one we're presenting on the last days.
Yeah.
The last few weeks.
Yeah.
One.
Is it a group one again?
Yeah.
All right. You know how I feel about your projects.
But you hope she doesn't split up the groups.
We can choose who we can be in the group, like if we, she can.
You know how I do group projects. Oh, answer.
Like you guys have to, like each group has to focus on like a neighborhood again,
Yeah, community.
right?
Give me 3 to 4 people like that. I'm not giving
She
you.
did, it doesn't mention if we can be.
I'll give you a TED talk. But no, but no, that project wasn't that bad. I just got lucky because she announced it.
Oh, you had an idea already?
Yeah, to the parent, I really called
Mhm.
my boyfriend's sister, and they're like, "Hey, I have a project. Can you
It
use
was
your
her
kids for?" Yeah, I was like, "Can I use your kids?" She's like, I did like homeschooling with them during COVID. So we did projects from the teachers.
Like,
And he was, I was like, oh, thank you.
Mm.
Literally, I was like, that's great. I was like, can you just write me a letter? She's like, yeah. I was like, thank you. And then once I got her letter, I just started writing the procedure down, what she told me over the phone. I'm like, here we go. So just have your material list, everything they're gonna need, the procedure of how it should be done. So like making the sense of how someone can repeat it.
Yeah.
Like think of like a science project, like repeatable
Oh,
steps, and then your reflection of the letter and
where
the
did she
project.
give
stuff.
us the age?
I did,
3 to 5. Oh, sorry, not 3 to 5, 3 to 8.
yeah, I did the
Didn't
project
you
for
say
her 3
someone
years.
did like a 20-something-year-old or something?
No, a month.
Month?
20
Yeah,
months
it
old.
was like too small, so
Yeah.
obviously like, they couldn't. even-
I think
It's
she
almost
said,
like 2-year-old.
Yeah.
2 year.
2.5 years is like the bare.
The bare minimum. You can't do 2 either. You get 2.5 going close to 3, but like, yeah, the kid is 3 years old and their older brothers are both 6. So she gave me 2 projects. I'm like, I'll do 3-year one. I Spy, that's cool.
You only
Easy
did
to-
one though, right?
Yeah, I only did 1. I didn't want to do the other one. But she gave me 2 projects, like ideas.
But we only have to do one.
Only do
I
one.
thought we had to do 2.
Mhm.
Only one?
Oh, so you said like if they had siblings, you want to do one for each like
Oh.
age, but you don't have to. You want the parents-
Optional to
Yeah.
do one.
I could have did one because for her, so the 2 boys are 6, and I was aiming for the 3-year-old. Just so like it's more like so like the kids could all participate. It's a take home activity. You don't want the kid to.
I think I'm gonna-
You can also write about that. I didn't know that the kid had other siblings, so maybe I should have an egg. Yeah, and the feedback is right.
kid had older siblings, I might think about doing this project again to add a more advanced stuff for the older siblings to help participate with the, you can do that in the feedback. You don't have to do 2 projects to
I
write a
thought you
feedback.
had to do two, because the way she had it, I thought I have to do two.
And yeah, it was very confusing when she had it, but it's more of like if there's multiple age ranges in the house, you want to accommodate for everything. But like you don't go in knowing that unless you do that beforehand. Like if you're a teacher who teaches only 3-year-olds and they have older siblings, you don't think of that when you make the project. You can stay later, like in your feedback, but maybe I could have like a more family oriented older version of this thing later on, but like this project seemed to work fine. Like parents seemed to like it. It wasn't too long of a setup, wasn't too long of a breakdown. That's really what I said. Like setup was not that long, very easy cleanup, no mess. Parents seemed to really enjoy it, very interactive, and what they're learning and how they're learning it. That's only maybe 2 pages, 2.5.
Then you turned it in already, right?
And then I took I took pictures of she took pictures of her kids because she wanted her kids to be shown.
Yeah.
But she took pictures of the artwork they made. Yeah.
We have to show that too, right?
It's I think she said it's nice to have pictures, but like I told her if you don't want your kids in the picture, because she's kind of like, about that. She's like, I'll show you pictures of their work of the boys' work. Like she did drawings and like they labeled it, but like besides that, I didn't take any pictures of the kids. I know and one of the things she showed us with pictures of the kids, but like I'm not gonna force her to give me pictures for a grade. I'm like, listen, you do you already did the solid, so like we're good. But it wasn't too hard. It's just more. I think she gave us a lot of time to do it for parents' feedback. For parents to do it. Luckily, like I said, mine did it. Like,
Oh, you said you gave it last week and you got the feedback already, huh? And you turned it in this week?
Yeah. She's like family to me. We've been dating for 5 years. She was like, what did you do?
I think about the teacher.
No.
You turned it in this week?
Yeah, I turned it in on Saturday.
Oh, last
She
Saturday.
hasn't graded it yet.
Yeah, no break, only the attendance.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was lucky to get feedback from the parent really fast because like we know each other. We call each other in the morning. I didn't call her at 8 a.m. Like, hey, how'd the project go? She's like, oh yeah, that's great. It's like, can you send me an email? She's like, oh yeah, got you. Go bye.
The email she sent was like the feedback.
Yeah.
Paste it on your.
Yeah, I just did it into a Google Doc, like copy and paste the email to a Google Word document and just upload it.
It let you turn in multiple documents.
Yeah, you can. I was like, ooh, like you said, that's what got it done so fast. I was like, man, this is gonna drag the actual for parents to take time out their day to get the
I'm doing
project
it with my
done.
brother, so my mom says what.
See, the best thing to do is to find someone you know who will get it done really fast
I
in
know.
one sitting and be like, hey.
My
here's
brother's
this
8, so I didn't.
real quick.
Well, mine is 8 too. Your brother? Yeah, I'm trying to be my third brother. My brother's oh yeah, he's a third grade too, actually. Yeah, third grade.
Yeah, there's module 2 I'm turning it tomorrow. Yeah, you have to match them. That's why you the I spy thing. Cause that is literally have to match color to object and then drawing what they see.
I was thinking about doing the purple one.
I talked a little bit about it, but not a lot. I was like, this is what the objective I wanted to like get from the I project and my feedback.
I don't know, I was thinking of doing one where it was like, a picture that with numbers, like the color in, and like the bottom was like math questions, like 2 + 2 4, so all the 4s would color that color.
Yeah.
I
I remember doing those as a kid.
They were
or-
fun.
Yeah, like you,
They like it, but they sometimes struggle with it.
Right.
The math.
but you go talk about the feedback. I noticed that the activity seems to be engaging, but with the math sometimes becomes a blocker to like the full of completion activity. You're like, it's like whatever you think, there's no right or wrong way to feedback. It's just like how'd the project turn out? Did you do the project? Was your procedures very clear? Did your parents have struggles doing recreating what you wanted? It's pretty much like that.
So basically what you're saying is like, this activity is like.
Yes. Think of it as a science project.
This whole project's a science project.
Yeah. Think of it like that. Because as teachers.
But you don't need the hypothesis kind of, right?
Yeah, don't even have posture. Take that out. Or think of it this way, if you're in the classroom and you want to do a take-home assignment to your kids, you have to think about this, the procedures, so they know what they
Yeah.
do when they get home, what equipment they're gonna need, make sure the parents know that, and just, is it doable? And when they bring it back to you in the classroom, they'll be like, oh, this, or parent will email you like, hey, we try to do this project, don't fail my child, it's just very hard to do, and you get that feedback from that parent, so that's kind of like, the vision is that.
Okay.
Think of it as that way, like, you know, you take your child home homework. I know my parents have done it before, with like,
Yeah.
they try to sit down with you, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then they email the teacher, hey, my child will turn in late, but can you please explain the project? So
Yeah.
we can, like,
Didn't
that's
understand.
that parent email, like that parent letter, something like, probably that's.
What do you think, Brandon?
That's all.
I'm done, almost done with my test on Monday.
I'm taking, I do my classes Monday, I would take, training in the seniors, I would take the 302 and the other. The one we want to take this block, the 306.
Oh, yeah.
306 and what's the other one? I think 306, 301 and then 2000s. Because I came from student teaching.
I did my clinical for test with this past Sunday.
I'm not doing clinicals until the fall. Because I am senior, but I'm not able to take like, they send me an email, like, yeah, you're taking yours in the fall. Like, so why didn't we do the whole meeting and the whole stuff? I have to do it again.
Hello?
I have to do the meeting again. But which meeting? You want to be able to do the Zoom meeting and then like some of those clinical meeting.
Oh, yeah.
I have to do that again.
For the early ed?
I have to do it again because I'm doing my first official clinicals in the fall, so I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I got that email too.
I got that email.
I already did it.
I know.
You answered the quiz, right? The
Yeah. They want me to do it again since I'm gonna be doing it in the fall.
I got that email today.
Yeah,
About
I rolled out of bed. What is it? Weird. I gotta start to put, hopefully these classes are night classes again, so.
Yeah.
They are, 306 and.
So, Rose, was it maybe for 55? Yeah, maybe the teachers had. I don't want to see.
What days is this? Please.
Monday was for.
the 301. The 301's always on Monday.
I have Wednesday, Thursdays off, so
Well, I don't know how I'm gonna be like.
I know for the spring. I'm gonna double check right now. I know.
The spring open next week for the
Yeah.
advanced one.
So I'm
Advanced.
gonna do this, I'm a senior.
I'm so tired. Like, one of the kids. I had the brown, but
Yeah, I have the orange one. And
I
I
have
do
the
like,
red one.
I have the emergency one, like the really gray, like grayish brown one, and I have my red one. And but sometimes I wake up and like, yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know how that is, but I don't have one.
No,
Not being able to breathe is scary.
yeah, it's actually out of your sleep.
Waking up like, who am I? I keep my eyes above my head, and then you have a windowsill, I'm like.
No, the bad thing about me, like, I just need to work about it.
See that, I used to be that way, but I have like 5, but I have 5 and all around my house. So anytime I'm sitting somewhere, I'm like. My roommates know, my boyfriend knows, my boyfriend has like 5 inhalers too, so we both be like. "Put your inhaler." Someone get the inhaler. I can't breathe. We be doing that. He'll be sleeping. I be hearing him like halfway wheezing. I'm like, get up. He's like, what? Take your inhaler. Because when I go to sleep, you ain't gonna scare me in the middle of the night. And he'll do the same to me. If I'll be like half asleep, I think it's up. He'll wake me up like, hey, take your inhaler. Thank you. It's like I was definitely gonna fall.
That's good because like I was talking to this one guy and I was typing like in my sleep and like I'm like doing like that and so he's like, oh, it's so much. And I was just like, I'm like,
could have just gave me my. No, I mean literally waking him up with that healer, like, hey, take this. He was like, why'd you wake me up? Because you wheezing. If you wheeze, I can't sleep. I can, but like I would just get in my head like, nah, you need this inhaler. 'Cause I know if I'm wheezing at night, I need that inhaler. But someone if I need it, you need it. So we really have his two inhalers on his side of the bed, and my two on my side of the bed. So like if I can't reach it, I grab mine and get them on the hit. It's like, thank you. I was like, I go back to bed because I want to go back to bed. Because usually you fall asleep before me, so I usually like eating before. I'd be like, okay, time to wake up. Or I get overworked at work, my asthma kicks in. So sometimes I'm from home from work and I'll just pass out for reason. Yeah, I'm just using one of these, so when the weather's like this, and my kicks in. He's like,
Yeah, I think it's. I can't breathe when I'm outside. That's not.
Just something like season change like this, like really bad. Bad. Well, summertime, it's really summer, really fall. Season change, or is it really hot, really cold, really hot, really cold, like well? No, I'd be like, stairs? What are stairs?
No, for real.
Nah, I'm usually the one that takes the stairs, but during the time period when I can't, my asthma's bad, I'm like, nah, take the elevator. It's not for me. They'll definitely need modules too far.
For the first semester, I did some modules. And
See, I was
I
at
feel like it over.
nah. All that getting done tomorrow. Because I didn't even know we had to use the same document. I'm looking around and the D2L is all blank after week 2 for this class. I'm like, where's the stuff? I'm literally scanning around, asking people, they're like, I don't know what document. Okay, this is where I go.
No, we got you.
Yay! Don't let me fail, all right? I'm smart, I'm just busy.
That's very right.
And I'll be out there, like, we have a discussion here. Not-
Oh, yeah, we have next week, yes. We got, like, I do about it.
As soon as I said, you were like, what do you mean?
Oh, probably I'll just start it for like next week. Think it's gonna be bad. Never is the house.
That's why you had that giant.
I'll take it and then I'll have to go over stuff. I said, okay, I'm like, no.
Your face of the whole grass. That was appropriate. So there's two, right?
One more.
Which one? Oh, yeah, that's one. Something doesn't go. That's one. Yes. I said, yeah. I didn't get an A in this class. Yes. No, I was talking shit about me about that. No, so I think actually accidentally to the best thing you know after the season. Hey, no, like one STEM company, but you can't and after your academic probation to design it. See that that's a Melvin bonus investment. Right. This is a good like extra advising and all this. It is now. You probably reach out to the governor and I'm like, I really wish. Yeah, I was like, I really wish.
Right.
I asked you August for the advising. And you are done. Yeah, so they got snappy with it. If you need a help in tutoring, we can help you with that. That's August.
Right.
It is now. And I'm thinking like.
There you go.
Yeah, they really told me to be 2 B's and 2 A's there. I get that.
Yeah, if you have more than one, then you're.
Yeah, I have 2 C's.
Then you're an academic.
Yeah, I have 2 C's. But they're in
And
genetics.
then they say, they're like, oh, these said, like in the beginning, and it's the handbook, not that, or something.
Yeah.
And
It isn't a program thing. Yeah. Yeah, we did it unofficial. But you can't even be broke like me, because I can't even look at that. That's what I said. Hey, that was an yeah.
Civil agenda.
I can check my taxes for my bro. Yeah, no, I can't. Nope. No, if you owe them more than.
oh, yes, then you're on hold.
Yeah.
I was on that a lot. Because they never accepted my student loan for my tax fund.
They have debt, you know, since August.
I went on the